about your favorite teacher.
Mrs. Golding. She's everyone's favorite teacher who ever had her. She is the teacher who I left my girls' school to go to high school with.
Wow.
Yeah. She got me into college, changed my life, everything, everything, everything.
I don't remember my favorite teacher's name, but she was my kindergarten teacher, and she let me bring my uncle for show and tell because he was 6'8".
All my English teachers from high school, Dr. Moriarty, Mr. Orrin, and Mr. Brady.
Name? Dr. Moriarty?
That was her name. She was
a great name.
She was an Irish lady, and she was just wonderful. All my English teachers in high school were wonderful. So.
I'm going to go with Mr. Useem, who was my sophomore drama teacher, because I hated him when I was in high school with a passion, and I didn't get along with him at all. But I still think about things that I learned in that class to this day. Every single day I'm always like, oh yeah, Mr. Useem. You know, so he really sort of formed me in a way. No, he has no idea. But now maybe he does.
Find him?
Yeah.
If he's on YouTube.
He used to make us do this thing. It was like we had to do this like weird
You know that's cheerleading, right?
Moscow Arts Theater like thing.
They didn't call it that.
It was horrible.
At her school.
But yeah. But he said that you had to, sorry, I know this is speed round, but he said that if you were a serious actor, because it was acting tool, that you had to go see acting all the time, you know? So I started going to Broadway plays at least once every single week when I was in high school because of him. And it began a lifelong love affair with, you know, stories.
Katie?
I had a lot of really amazing teachers, but I have to say Mr. O'Brien, who was my 9th grade earth space science teacher, he was like the teacher that all the kids hung out in his room before school and like during lunch and stuff. And he actually helped me research my first published article, which was in Sassy magazine.
Oh,
and it was called,
Sassy.
okay, I'm gonna up
girl.
my geek cred by saying it was called So You Want to Live on Mars, and it was about the process of terraforming the planet of Mars. And I don't know what the people at Sassy thought when they were like, this is what our readers want.
Well, yeah, it was, because Sassy was awesome, and they had cool articles like, what would it be like to live on Mars?
You probably wore your Catwoman outfit in your author photo.
No doubt.
That might
In
have
my
had something
author
to do with it. Yeah, for your article. That's why Sassy
Oh, I'll
wanted
dig
you.
it out
No,
and
it
put
was
it on.
probably her Star Trek uniform.
It was all uniforms.